Oingo boingo.
Go-
Gotcha.
Yeah. Well,
Morningwood.
I mentioned Oingo Boingo yesterday.
You did.
I know.
And it just popped in my head.
Now, that's got to be in my top... A lot of bands. Top 25.
Have you cleaned the
50?
tips since using it? This is some kind of autoerotic device, isn't that right?
Since shoving it up my ass to get a rectal thermometer temperature. Now, this, I purposely brought all three of these up here because these are my birthday gifts.
Oh.
From my good buddy, Bobby.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
my
Oh, my
birthday.
God. You've got the trifecta
I
going
got
on.
the trifecta.
Cool.
And he was very cute. He had these little... So this is just the coolest shirt.
I love that, and it looks great on you.
It really does.
Yeah.
And it's so true.
You're not supposed to say that.
I know.
Everybody else. No,
Wait,
it really
I thought
does.
you were the one that-
You should be the body model for
Who was
the
that guy,
T-shirt.
Stuart Smalley? Or no, who was the guy that looked in the camera on SNL and said, I feel good, I am good. I am
Oh,
myself,"
yeah,
or
yeah,
Stuart,
yeah.
whatever his name was. And he
Was
the
that
old
one of
Minnesota- he was-
Michael's, not, what's his name?
No,
Martin
Michael-
Short?
No, he was the senator from Minnesota that had to resign because he was...
Oh, it's an actual person. Oh, you took it? Wait.
He was the comedian.
Oh, from Minnesota. Oh, God.
I know you'll know, because
I know.
all these names.
Yeah. You,
And
anyways.
Senator, I formally resigned. Glasses, funny
Right, yeah,
guy.
yeah, funny
a real
guy.
dry sense of humor. And he was squeezing, all he was doing was
It was a cancel culture thing. is that right?
faking like he was squeezing a gal's breast.
Oh,
while she
yeah,
was
yeah.
sleeping.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What guy hasn't done that?
And he
in
was making his
college?
comedy days.
Huh? And it was back in his college.
Well, I'm watching this show called The Politician,
Ah.
and they actually,
Who does
and they
this?
had
Ah,
a,
get outta here.
they had a episode that they called Cancel Culture, and some guy, one of the candidates was going to be outed by a picture of him when he was 6 years old, dressed
No.
as
Is this a comedy?
Geronimo.
Is it a comedy?
It is a comedy.
Oh,
yes.
okay. I was
But
gonna
it's
say.
it's one of those dark comedies. Gwyneth Paltrow's in it. I've told you about it before. It's
Oh,
Bette Midler and Judith Leiter
Is
in
her-
this season.
Is
Anyways,
her vagina scent in there?
this is not because we're very thirsty and
Al
we finished it
Franken.
already.
I had to Google.
Yes.
Senator Al Franken.
Thank you.
Al Franken, he was good back in the day. I
Yeah,
wish
he was
had
really good, yeah.
Wish he had stuck to comedy, but
Well, he went into politics, so it's kind of similar.
that just
It's kind of a
it
nice crossover.
spoils the bunch. Oh,
The comic bunch or the political bunch?
both, but more
Yeah,
comic.
whatever.
Okay, so then this we've already shown on camera.
Yes, yes.
And this we haven't. So what I'm going to do is I want to pour. We're going to see how hot our coffee is in the morning.
Ooh.
It is not a rectal thermometer; it's a digital food thermometer.
Quick read thermometer. Very important that it's quick read, as you chefs know,
Oh,
home chefs
absolutely.
know out
Well,
there.
it's really cool. Hold on. Turn it on.
He was using one of those dial ones you put in a turkey, you know, when you're on Thanksgiving. So he's sitting there for like a half an hour waiting for the needle to move.
And it wasn't even that accurate. Very analog. Well, it could be hotter.
Yeah.
I'm up to talk to my chef.
Check the temperature on mine.
151. I better go down to about 7.
151.
151.
Is that what would you want it to be at?
Well, I do know that.
Don't close it because somebody has not been
somebody
poured yet.
hasn't been poured yet. Well, let's see what the other one is. Here, you want to hold
Oh yes, absolutely.
hold my rectal thermometer there?
I'm glad you went further on that one.
Now, this is the other thermos. I don't think this thermos is as good as the other one. Let me see. Ah,
Is it that quick,
it's a
really?
little higher. 156.
Yeah, there you go. I got a nice hot steaming cup of Joe here.
So
Woo!
I'm pretty sure that
Here, I'll give you some of my heat.
Starbucks, because when you ask for extra hot,
Cheers, America, the world. I know you don't want us around the world. I don't blame you.
eventually I'll get my thought in.
Go ahead.
So Starbucks, I believe, extra hot for Starbucks.
Rolling
is
eyes, yes.
190.
Uh-huh.
Just to let you know, I think their standard.
190, really?
I think their standard is like a 180.
What was the McDonald's cup that?
That was my next comment. I think McDonald's, that whole thing was over 180.
Oh,
So
okay.
the 180, 190 is
This
considered
is perfectly
coffee.
hot for me.
So, but 150, I think this is a little bit what they call drinkable hot.
Yeah, it's very drinkable.
Speaking
and it's
of
very
hot.
hottable.
Speaking of hot, Gwyneth Paltrow, hot or not? You
You
made
know,
this
I
comment.
gotta say,
Oh,
I'm evolving on that one.
are you?
Yeah. I'm watching her in this new role, and I have not loved her as
You were on the not side.
Yeah, I was on the not side.
I actually
Kind of haughty looking. Haughty, you know what I mean?
but I think she's actually aged.
She's aging well. She is aging
I think
well,
she's
yeah.
actually gotten better looking, and there's just something about her that is.
There's more personality there. It's like I felt like she was like kind of cold. Like I said, haughty. For so much of the time, and I
That's
loved
funny you say
her
haughty,
parents.
'cause Haughty, like, is an Hawty. What a hottie!
Oh, there we go. We coined a new term on Morning Wood.
But doesn't she have a little bit of that beachy vibe? Kind of, this is that beach girl.
Well, something. Yeah.
Blonde.
Yeah.
I think she got a little.
She does, and
freckles
she
going
does.
on
Yeah,
there,
she
right?
does. Yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
But I've always thought that she has a really. There's something I like. I get to know her. Like, I think she'd be really cool to know.
Yes.
Right,
Well,
yeah.
I think she'd be very cool to know. I mean, she certainly has dabbled in a lot of interesting things over her life.
And she has some famous parents. Which
I
of
want to
course
hear
you
about
know.
her parents. Yeah. Well, her dad, Bruce Paltrow,
He knows that.
he produced shows like The White Shadow and some of the other MTM productions from back in the
Can't you
70s.
pay attention to this?
Some of the best shows, of the time. And we were talking about last night, Evening Wood, which you haven't seen yet because it hasn't
produced our
still
show?
processing. That would be nice. Please come down and help us.
Oh, he's no longer.
Oh, he's been gone for a long time. Yeah.
By the way, I have to change our podcast's name, and I don't know what it's going to be. I don't want to just say RIP because that's just so boring.
Yeah. No, I know. But you got to change it. We're not even going to talk about what it is. We'll go ahead. What
It was
the fuck?
somewhat inappropriate.
Kelly
thought
Preston is still hot.
That was the show that we just posted Tuesday,
And
I thought that was a compliment. That
well, I'm sure she appreciates it from wherever she is.
she was a beautiful lady.
But she's dead, and to
Okay.
say she's still hot, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably not.
I mean, I love inappropriateness. Believe me, more than anybody.
Well, didn't John Travolta play John Gotti in the movie Gotti? Right. That was, in fact, Kelly Preston was in that movie too.
Oh yeah.
And so he's got mobster ties. So I better make sure I clean up my act.
Yeah, because
before he
this
finds
is
out.
going international.
Isn't Travolta actually Italian too? I mean, he
Yeah,
played
yeah.
Italian and
He is Italian.
Saturday
He's
Night Fever.
hardcore Italian, I think.
I think so. So I better watch my step. Okay, so
You better.
But she has a famous mother.
But you
too,
got the
right?
Jewish mafia to protect you. Isn't there a Catholic? Is there a Catholic mafia? Well, Catholic.
Are you kidding me? My namesake, of which I will not reveal, was a very famous mobster, Irish mobster. And
Really?
I pretty much gave that away.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, the Irish mob.
Really, is there only one Irish?
You need to
mobster
watch
that we-
Sons of Anarchy too.
I tried. Netflix won't let
Jeez.
me. What happened
Big
to you?
Irish gun thing. Anyway,
Well, what are you gonna do?
if the Italians didn't own the mafia thing, the Irish would be second in line.
Yeah?
I think. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe
We're rooting for you.
There's a difference between a cartel, a mob, and a mafia, though. I mean, what's the difference between like
Well, cartel
or bicycle gang? I mean,
Yeah.
they're
Bicycle
all,
gang?
There must be an umbrella name for all of these groups that organized crime. There you go.
There you go.
That I just coined that. But who was Gwyneth
I'd probably
Paltrow's
rather have
mother?
organized crime than disorganized crime. I
I
guess.
know, real disorganized crime. They probably wouldn't be. It would be in and of itself.
It could be dangerous.
They wouldn't ever work out. You wouldn't have all those movies. Anyway,
Yes.
who is Gwyneth Paltrow's mother? She has a famous mother,
Yeah,
right?
she does. And
I
why
didn't
am I? It's totally.
I wasn't a fan of her acting.
Yeah, Blythe Danner. I just thought she was a Southern. I just always thought she was really attractive back in the day.
Really? See, I always thought like you and your businesses that shouldn't ever have been in business.
She was someone who shouldn't have existed.
She's been on my list of ones that she bothered me. There
Wow,
there
bothered
was a
you.
movie. I think she was in a horror movie. I want to say she played in an older. Is she still alive? She's
Yes. Yeah. In fact, I saw a movie with
Sorry,
her.
I
that she was in.
I don't like the bag on. I never connected with her. But your daughter?
Connected with her. Good. Well, so I
Anyway.
guess we can call this the Gwyneth Paltrow episode.
I know, so we can
we'll get some more hits
get
on
some
that.
more hits.
And you could say Gwyneth Paltrow is still hot. If you want to just change, if you want to use that headline, you can. There you go.
Could I
Gwyneth
say
Paltrow
that-
is still hot.
And how about the it smells like Kelly Preston's vagina? Didn't quite cross over that way, does
No. Oh, that's right.
Just
Because the
remember Gwyneth
vagina
Paltrow?
sent a candle.
it? Man, you looked at me like I had just
I-
canceled
I
the
wa-
cancel there. All right, in all due respect.
Work in progress. And watch Morning Evening Wood when it gets processed.
And we love you, Kelly Preston, and R.I.P. Rest in peace. You're a beautiful woman. Maybe I should say she's beautiful. Is that?
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
Kelly Porter is still beautiful.
well,
Okay, never mind.
we'll talk.
We'll just
Anyways,
leave it at Kelly.
Morning Wood. Bye.